Look, man, big Woah here. I just came back from a coma, you know what I'm saying? Other people would have waited for shit to happen, but see, I made this shit happen. I just jumped off the porch again. Let go.
Shawty said she with my approach. I love it when she dropping down the road.
All right, so we got White Sosa jumping back off the porch with us today.
You know what's going on, big Woah. Let go.
Yes, sir, man. How you feeling today, bro?
I'm good. It's good to be back here.
Yes, sir, man. Nah, I appreciate you coming back, man. And go ahead and introduce who you got sitting behind you today.
Man, I got my artist, got Bravo with the shit right here. Got Boo Child right here. And I got Java Da Vinci right here. Okay, they all goated. No cap. Everybody, if you listen to me, listen to them now. ASAP.
They all from Memphis too?
All of them, yeah.
That's what's up, man. All right, so what do you got shaking here in Atlanta, man? What do you got planned?
Shit, really, just in Atlanta. Shit, I just be out here working. Just, you know, connecting, all that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just, yeah, really, that's it, just working.
Okay. I like the vibes here compared to back at home in Memphis then.
Atlanta, it's kind of similar. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's real similar to me. That's how I feel. Yeah. But, yeah, I do like the vibes here, though.
Yeah, I do. All right, so what's new in Memphis, man? Anything new going on since you last visited, man? It seems like the city been turning up music-wise.
Music-wise, Memphis is a hot spot, huge hot spot.
Oh, yeah.
Memphis and Miami, for sure, the hot spots right now. And it's a couple other states, too.
Yeah.
But, other than that shit, my past 7 months, I've just been going through it.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, hospitalization, coma, car accident, all that was like the same shit. But other than that, I've just been grinding, you know, get my speech back right. I got a speech issue, kind of still, not really, but kind of.
I can't even tell.
Yeah, no, my left side was paralyzed for like 2-3 weeks because of the incident. And other than that, shit, really, I've just been healing, just in therapy, going hard, training, all that shit.
Nah, real shit, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's talk about it, man. So you was out in L.A., right? Yeah. There's been a lot of different rumors about what exactly happened, man. So can you go ahead and just clarify exactly what happened?
So I'm going to just break it down. All the rumors they've been hearing and talking about cap as hell. So like, man, really, me and my girl, Jasmine, we was out there and we was just chilling. And next thing you know, it's me, Jasmine, my boy Charlie, and a few other folks. We took Charlie to his aunt's house or whatever. But to keep it short and simple, shit, really, we pulled up to a store. Somebody, like, we seen some shit finna happen type shit. Like, we seen it beforehand. Like, somebody was trying to try us type shit. We seen it happen beforehand. But, like, since we seen that shit, I'm like, hey, come on, we got to roll. We got up at the car because we ain't had the keys. We got up at the car. We got up at the car. We tried to walk and go get the person who had the keys. And as that happened, we couldn't find him. We didn't know where he was at. They say, no, we're walking back to the car. As we walking back, we got hit by a random car, just a random car. You know what I'm saying? Like, they weren't part of the shit. They just random, like a civilian type shit. But other than that shit, I got knocked into a coma. She had liver laceration, surgery, shit like that.
Oh, shit.
How
fast was that car going, do you know?
Seemed like 60 or 70 in a 35.
God damn.
Yeah.
Shoot. So do you remember getting hit by the car, or what's the last thing you remember?
Walking across the street, but really, it's really all I remember is walking. Like, I remember like shit that happened prior to getting hit by the car, but other than that, walking across the street is the last thing I remember. Yeah. That's about it.
So what happens during the coma? Like, are you aware of anything? Are you having dreams, or did it just seem like you just woke up a second later?
So I'm gonna talk to them. So look, what happens during the coma is like you dreaming constantly, like, whether if it's about the situation or whether it's just random dreams. But it's like, you can still hear. Like, you can still hear the people that's around you. You can hear them. You can't really cope or comprehend with it, but you can still hear them type shit. But like if Jasmine, like one time Jasmine was like, hold my phone. I'm in the coma, I held her phone, real talk. But other than that, you really just can't comprehend with nothing. You can hear it, but you just can't comprehend everything. Yeah. You can't wake up like until like it just happens type shit.
So what happens when you wake up? Are you aware of where you're at, what just happened, or?
Well, everybody's different. Like, cause me, I suffered a brain injury. It's called like a diffuse axonal injury, something like that. But with that being said, it's like the way I woke up, I don't remember waking up. I remember I woke up on Valentine's Day. Like, I remember little shit when I did wake up. Like, I remember little shit. But, like, I remember I seen my girl because it's Valentine's Day. I remember seeing her. But, like, when I woke up, my vision was all types of fucked up. Like, I could barely see. Couldn't talk for, like, a couple of days. My left side, like I said, was paralyzed for 3 weeks.
Oh, shit.
Couldn't walk for like damn near 2 months. Really like a month and a half. Yeah. And other than that, shit, it's like when you first wake up, shit, you really don't know what's going on. Yeah. I mean, you kind of know because what you heard while you was in the coma, like you kind of know, like barely. But at the same time, you really don't know. Like, it's a point in time where I woke up and I looked at I didn't wake up. Now, this ain't the day I woke up, but it's like one day where I did wake up, like after the coma type shit. And I look at my phone and I go on my Instagram and I be like, is this really me? Because I was so lost for like 3 weeks after I woke up at the coma for like 2-3 weeks. I couldn't like really remember anything like that. Mm-hmm. I had amnesia every day.
Oh, wow.
Like one day we'll do some shit and I'll forget it the next day type shit. If you ever seen The Notebook, you'll know what I'm talking about type shit. But yeah, like I wake up every day forgetting shit. Jasmine had to teach me how to read, write, and all that shit again for like, but I mean, it's like one day though, shit was one day, like over time, like after about 3 weeks, I just knew how to do that shit, like it was back normal again. You know what I'm saying? It's just during that time period, it's like, it's kind of hard to explain. That's why I'm having a hard time explaining it. Yeah. But yeah, it's like you pretty much got to learn everything all over again with the injury that I had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that's wild. And she got hit by the car too, right?
Yeah.
So what type of injuries did she suffer?
She had lacerated liver.
Oh, wow. And your mom flew out there to LA too, right?
Yep. The day, like I think a day or two after that.
Yeah. So at what point did you finally able to piece everything together? What happened and, you know, like where you're at?
On like the second, on like the third, probably the second or third week I was in that hospital. I was lost, but at the same time, like within them, like that third week, it's like everything started coming together. Like I started remembering everything. I remembered how to, you know, walk, talk, all that shit again. Like, everything started coming together. Like, and I cried, like, in that hospital, like, when I actually could start comprehending with shit and I could know how to call people and shit like that again. I cried every time I talked to one of my homeboys. Like, I cried when I talked to him and him. Because it was like, I thought I was gone. I thought I never could see them again. You know what I'm saying? I cried every day I talked to Jasmine because it's like, how'd this happen? You know what I'm saying? Like, cause shit, I just remember going to LA. Next thing you know, I'm in the hospital. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I barely even remember going to LA that day. You know what I'm saying? But it's hard, like, cause it's like, it don't seem real until you actually start remembering shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Did it seem like you were in the coma for 9 days, or did it go by really quick?
Man, it's like when I was in them dreams, I just felt stuck. Like I tried to force me. Like, it was a point in time where the doctors and Jasmine and my mama could tell I knew something was going on, like why I couldn't wake up, because there was a point in time I was fighting. They had to put me on restraints on my hospital bed, because with a brain injury, I can't be doing all that or else I could die. You know what I'm saying? So they had to put me on restraints because I was trying to wake myself up. I'm trying to fight myself to get out of my sleep. Yeah. So it's like to me, no, it didn't seem long, but it did at the same time. It's like I could tell I was stuck. Like in my dream, I remember telling myself, get the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But I just couldn't.
Yeah, that's wild right there. Did you ever feel like you weren't going to regain feeling, like in your left side of your body? Did you fear that, or by the time you realized what was happening, it started to come back?
It's like once I realized I could comprehend everything, it's like it's not about what I knew could happen. it's what I had my faith is in God. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, like God saved me. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew if I put all my faith in Him, I'm gonna be straight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Plus, on top of that, I had motivation, dedication, strive. Like I got a whole fan base out there wondering what the fuck's going on. Mm-hmm. What's wrong with White Sosa? You know what I'm saying? So I made sure I got back to me. And matter of fact, I got out of rehab. So after like a month of being in that hospital, I got out of rehab. Like the first and second week I was in rehab, and made a song with a speech issue. With a speech issue, I'm talking about I couldn't barely walk still. My left side still could barely move. You know what I'm saying? But I still made the song though, cause I had a fan base I wanted to do that for. Yeah. I didn't give a fuck how bad my speech was. I had to do it for them. I wanted to do it for them. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to let them know I'm still here. I'm not gone yet. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Simple as that.
Yeah, because during the coma, someone accessed your IG and made a post that you were in a coma.
Jasmine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you get to read those messages? You had a lot of people reaching out, even just like kind of praying for you.
I read everything and I cried about everything. That shit. That's like, I don't care who hates me. I don't care, like, I would never wish a coma on nobody. I don't care if he tried to kill me before. I wouldn't wish no coma on that person, because that shit, damn near a coma worse than death. Because it's like you suffering. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you ain't suffering, but it's like you just sitting there like, don't know what the fuck's going on. I couldn't move. I couldn't talk. I couldn't even open my eyes. It's like, what am I here for? You know what I'm saying? That's how I was feeling. Like, what am I here for if I can't even do none of this shit? Yeah. This shit depressing as hell. I wouldn't wish that on nobody at all.
No, I could imagine, yeah. So what type of surgeries did you have to have?
Jaw surgery, like something in my left eye. They had to do surgery right here. Had a broken nose. I had a brain bleed, but they ain't had to do no surgery to my brain. They just had to pretty much just calm me down. You know what I'm saying? While I was in that coma, I had to calm my nerves type shit. Yeah. But other than that, I ain't really had just them surgeries. That's it. Yeah.
So what was that first few weeks of rehab like?
Hard as I asked her. I cried every day. Like, that shit hard. I was getting spoiled in that motherfucker though, because they knew who I was. But it was hard though. But, because it's like, bro, like, it was just, because y'all, you know me. Like, I'm a dancer. I like dancing. You know what I'm saying? I love dancing when I make music. Imagine not being able to dance or walk or shit no more. I'm in the rehab just waiting for the day to come when I could walk again. Waiting for the day to come to where I could dance again. Waiting for the day to come to where I could pull up on them again. You know what I'm saying? I'm having to call them to come see me in rehab. That's the worst feeling ever. I don't ever like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm always the type to go pull up on my homeboy. Like, that type of shit. But it's like, damn, rehab was hard, because it's like, and then it's like, they telling me, don't get up out your bed until we say, you know, that type, because I couldn't walk yet. So it's like, it's not like I'm in prison, but it's like, damn, I can't do what I want no more because of this injury. That's how fucked up shit was. Yeah. I'm sitting in that hospital while everybody else outside. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't feel right at all. So that's why I was in rehab for 9 days, because that shit, me going through all that shit mentally, motivated me like, no, get the fuck up out of here. Work your ass off in here. And I was in the hospital like the day before, when we went to LA. I mean, went from LA to back to Memphis for rehab and shit. Mm-hmm. I told them, I said, man, fuck that shit. I said, I'm not finna be lazy in this hole. I'm finna be in. I don't care how hard they try to work me. I'm doing that shit. I'm working that hard. I wasn't trying to let up off nothing. I didn't give a fuck how hard it took for me to do certain shit. How hard it took for me to, you know, hold my left side up, like, because there's exercises like that where I had to hold my left side up. I didn't care how hard it was. I was going to make sure I did that shit because I had to get up out of there. For real, though.
Yeah, that's that determination, man, not to just lay down and just have that be it, man. So when were you able to go back to Memphis, and how long was it after you had woken up? I went
inside the hospital in LA February 5th, the night it happened, February 5th. And I left the hospital and went to rehab on March 5th. So a month.
Okay.
Then I got out of rehab March 16th, which is 2.5, 3 days before my brother's birthday.
Oh, shit.
My little brother's birthday, yeah.
So how did it feel to come back home then?
I'm talking about, because I'm thinking, they telling me in rehab, they telling me I got to be in rehab for like probably a month or 2 months because of how bad I was fucked up. But me working the way I worked in there, I was able to walk the 8th day of rehab. The 8th day I was able to walk like it was regular again. Kinda. You know, I was still a little fucked up. But I was still able to walk though. I was in rehab jogging. They put me in the Zumba class. That's how much I started coming back like that. So by that time when they seen I could do that shit again, I was supposed to leave. The first date they gave me, they was like, you gotta wait about 2 months. Then like on like the 7th day, they told me I'm leaving on the 19th, which that made me happy as hell because I'm like, damn, that's no time. You know what I'm saying? But then on the 9th day, they walked into my room and said, hey, you finna be happy. I said, what's going on? You're leaving today. I said, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? Instantly when that happened, called all them, hey y'all, set tonight in the hotel, we're going to having a set celebration. Had a meeting with all them, talked about everything that happened and all that. So yeah, it felt good to see my family again, see my friends again.
Yeah, now, that whole thing's a blessing, man. So how did this incident like change your perspective on life?
I don't want to get old. I don't want to get old. Because that coma taught me I could die right now. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though I didn't die, it felt like it. You know what I'm saying? For 9 days, it felt like I was dead. So it's like, I'm taking every day way more serious now than what I used to. I used to not give a fuck about nothing. Every day I used to just be doing me. Yeah. But instead of doing me now I'm just fully focused on everything that I do. I don't bullshit at all, no more. At all, like, if I'm going somewhere, if I'm doing something, it's a reason why I'm doing it. I'm not just doing it just to do it no more. You know what I'm saying? Then I try to enjoy my life as much as I can just because I knew I almost lost it. Real talk. I try to enjoy my life as much as I can because just like that, you could be gone. Yeah. No matter what age you are. Don't matter if you get old. Don't matter if you could be a newborn. Newborns, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens. Shit, so I'm taking life seriously day by day. Like I don't play about my life no more at all.
No, that's real.
Like I don't even be trying to like motherfucker try to cause drama with me, beef, anything like that. Just look at it. All right, cool. All right, cool. All right, you mad at me? All right, cool. That's really all I see. All right, cool. I ain't finna get into it with nobody. What you mad at me for? I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit.
Yeah. So what was that studio session like for Comatose?
The first day was hard. I cried because I never knew how bad my speech was till the first day I was in the studio. And I was getting mad. I was like, Jasmine, I can't do it. This shit's hard. Like I can't even say my words right. This ain't me. She was like, James, you've already said like the chorus already. Like nobody, like with my injury, nobody else could have been able to do it that fast as I could. She said, James, you're a miracle. Like you really, she said, James, we can leave now and come back tomorrow. We're gonna let you try again. Came back the next day, done it, just like that. Motivation. She motivated me though. She did. He did too. He came the first day. He's like, so you gotta do that ad-lib, that ad-lib. He said, I gotta hear that one time. So I did it. You know what I'm saying? That kind of boosted me up a little bit. So it's like, man, it was hard, but really every studio session up till today, like my past 3 recent studio sessions ain't been as hard, but like until them, this shit hard. Like it's like you know what I'm saying? I punch in when I rap. I don't just write my lyrics, no, I punch in off the dome type shit. Mm-hmm. So that still came easy to me. But saying the words with the speech issue is what makes the shit hard. Like, you can't say the shit is fast no more. You have to switch up your flow a little bit differently now. Like, everything's different. But now I done got cold at the shit. I really done mastered this shit. I'm really the GOAT at this shit now.
Yeah. Nah, that's
No cap.
So what type of emotions did you go through while recording that song? You know, just being able to finally get that story out there, kind of, you know, be able to vent through your music.
It's like anger. Anger, like, why would you want to try me? You know what I'm saying? Like, at a time, you don't know me. What is your point? Why are you doing this to me, at all people? Like, you ain't even do nothing. You ain't get nothing out of none of it. Why would you try me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I was angry. I was, like, mad as hell when I was recording that song. Like, y'all ain't getting nothing out of it. All y'all got out of it is I got hit by a car that wasn't even y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just a random civilian just hit me with a car. Y'all didn't get nothing. Y'all tried to rob me. Cool. Woo. Couldn't even get to me in time. But I ended up injured after all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool though, because I got faith in God. Like I said, God got me. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? I've said fuck that situation.
Yeah, real shit, man. All right, let's talk about the song Big Woah, man, and your inspiration for that song, man.
Man, hey, no cap. Hold up, y'all, because these sleeves tight as hell. Hey, man, no cap. Long live Sammy Benzo, for real. Long live Sammy Benzo. Hey, he's the inspiration of that song. My brother had him. He my brother. Like, he passed away in 2020. He passed away. I ain't really gonna get into how, but you know what I'm saying? He passed away. All I'm saying is, like, the reason why he passed away because somebody laced him.
Oh, shit.
And it's like, he was the person that, if all of us was in the room, sad, right, down, depressed, he'll come into that motherfucker and make everybody happy as hell. Cause he's wild, he's crazy, he's funny as hell. Like, bruh supported me heavy.
Yeah.
As fuck. Like I love bruh to death. Like, I cry every day when I think about him. I ain't gonna lie, cause that shit hurt me. Then the day he was there, the day that shit happened to me, spiritually he was there, because the day that shit happened to me in LA, either the day before or something like that, I wear his cross around my neck. It's got his ashes in it, in the cross. The day before that shit happened in LA, the cross broke. He died September 5th of 2020. I got into the hospital February 5th. I left the hospital March 5th. You know what I'm saying? So I dropped the Comatose song. When I dropped Comatose, Jasmine, what was it? I think it was like, I dropped Comatose like April 5th. So it's like, he's there. Like, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to bash nobody's beliefs, but I know my brother is there. He's sitting right here next to me right now. Brother living through me every day. Like, he's the reason why I made that song.
Yeah, I feel that, man. So you dropped
He's really a part of the main reason, like, why I'm alive. For one, like, I really feel like I'm not supposed to be here. But God said, I feel like God said, hey, look, little Sam, go down there and help your brother out. He needs you. You know what I'm saying? Bro with me, for sure.
Yeah. You feel like this is like your second chance at life?
This is for sure my second chance.
Yeah.
That's why I'm correcting all my wrongs. Trying to, at least.
Yeah.
I'm trying to.
I feel that, man. I saw you just dropped something with Project Pat, too, man.
Yeah, we recorded that song back in like 2019.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, but, you know what I'm saying? So I just threw it out there. I just went ahead and just dropped it.
Yeah.
We recorded a long time ago though.
Did you guys record it together though?
Nah.
Okay.
I sent him an open verse.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, talk to us about this new video, Approach, man. This shit pretty turnt, man.
With Approach, hey, y'all go get that right now. I ain't gonna get past that. Y'all go get that song right now, Approach. But that song, I made the song about Jasmine. I made that song, like, I want to say, if it wasn't a week before the LA shit happened, it's at least a week, either a week or a month before the LA shit happened. You know what I'm saying? And I made the song about her. And that song, you know, shout out to Charlie Cuvion. He produced the song. We was all in the studio together at his house. He brought me into a whole new world. Like he made the beat right. And he brought me into a whole new world of like how I could come on a song. You know what I'm saying? So when I got on that song, it's like when he started playing the beat, they was like, Sosa, go on, get on it. I'm like, I don't know if that's me, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if that beat's me, you know what I'm saying? But I started rapping to it, and like I fell in love with how I sounded on it. I fell in love with the flow I came with on it. I said, matter of fact, this is me. Like, this is my sound. Like, I finally found my sound. With that song, I found my sound. So to me, that song is it. Like, that's it for me. Like, that jump finna take me out of here.
Yeah.
For sure.
How's the feedback been so far?
They saying the same shit I've been saying. Like, this it. Like, bro, this is you.
Yeah. So you work on a new project right now? You kind of just focus on singles and videos, and like you say, kind of just getting more comfortable back in the studio again.
Yeah, I got an album dropping. I really ain't told nobody yet, but I got an album dropping February 5th, 2022. It's gonna be the 1 year anniversary of my coma. The album gonna be called Brain Injury. So yeah.
You gonna get pretty personal on this project then?
The whole, like, Approach, Guapanese, all my recent songs, Hang Up, all my recent songs I've been dropping were songs I recorded before the coma. You know what I'm saying? I just ain't never released them, but now I'm dropping them. So everything on the album is everything I've been recording to now. It's all the songs with my speech issue, like, they finna feel me. They finna feel what I went through. I wanna get deep, close, and personal, like how I came from nothing to where I am now. So the album's finna, it's gonna make people cry. Especially the ones that's been through some shit like me before, you know what I'm saying? Because I know I ain't the only person that's been through a brain injury or anything like this. So it's like, when the people hear this hoe, when they hear this album, I don't even want to say hoe. When they hear this, they gonna say, damn, bro really just spoke some real, like, they gonna feel that shit. Because everything I'm saying on it is real. Like, it ain't no cap in none of them songs.
Who are some of the producers you've been working with lately?
Of course, DJ Kid. Of course, Real Red. Me and YC just tapped in. DJ KJ. All of them out of Memphis. There's a couple more here and there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Plan to put any features on there, or since, you know, this is your story, you gonna ride solo on it?
I don't know yet. So far yet, because I ain't done with the album yet, so.
Okay.
Right now it's solo.
Yeah. Would you go back to LA?
I already went back.
Oh, you already went back?
I went back a month ago to shoot the video Approach.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did it feel weird being out there? Did you feel like you had to go out there and kind of just get over it?
I had to complete my mission. I had to do I went out there to do what I was supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Work. So I did that. You know, Javo right here though, motherfucker right here, you know, I take him out of town to LA, right? He acts a fucking ass. He just acts an ass. But no, it was a great time for me, him, Jasmine, my cameraman FaZe, Ray, everybody, Wolf, my photographer / brother, Wolf. Everybody that's a Calvin, all of us, we was all out there just having a good time.
Yeah, that's dope, man. So what's next for you, so what else you got coming up, man?
Right now I'm just focused on approach. Like, I feel like my problem beforehand, I would always focus on, let me drop this next single, let me drop this next single. But now I feel like I just need to focus on one and let my fans, you know, engage in that first before they move on to the next. Yeah. Let them engage into the newest single, which is Approach. So now I'm gonna get them to really engage in that single. Cause I ain't gonna lie, that's the joint. Like, if that's the joint right there.
You gonna do a challenge for it?
Oh, I'm gonna do a whole lot of stuff for it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so you get any last words for your fans? Any shout outs you'd like to give, man, before we wrap it up here?
Hey, man, I just want to give a shout out to Lil Sam, no cap. I want to give a shout out to his little brother JJ, his mama, his dad, everybody, his stepmom, everybody. I love all of them, for real. Shout out to Jasmine, my girl. She stayed down. She was there through everything. Like I said, she helped me get my little side back right. Most girls of this generation would have left in the situation that I was in. Of this generation, for sure, they just walked out. But she stayed down. She a real one. She got me back straight. Like, she got my speech back straight. Well, help me at least. Help me get my speech back straight, my reading, my writing, all that shit back straight. Shout out to my mama, my little brother, my grandma. Shout out to all my brothers, Woah Gang, everybody. For sure. Shout out to Javo Da Vinci, Boo Child, Bravo, and Broad Day. But look, for sure. And shout out to Ball Out Glow, all them, Mooney, everybody. I love all y'all, for real. Shout out to my Aunt Vivian, my Uncle Jason, my Uncle Chris, all them. My shout out to my whole family. And the biggest shout out go to God. He made this happen, for sure.
Shawty said she fuck with my approach. I love it when she dropping down the road. Pull up in it.